Years old, my people. My apologies. My apologies. Once again, this is a new computer. This is a new computer, desktop that I have. You know, I'm no longer doing just work on my laptop. I'm doing desk work on my desktop. I needed the desktop, so I had to get this. Um, I'm ready to play a song. You know, when I play this song, my people, I want y'all to listen to the lyrics in this song. This song talks in my heart, speaks about the collective. It speaks about why we still get the punishment that we are still continuing to receive this day. Because it's not about one, it's about a collective. So I'm gonna start this like I always do with my intro and my images around the planet. And I told you they will no longer live comfortable on this planet. They will no longer live comfortable, and we will no longer live comfortable. They will no longer live comfortable with the lie, and we will no longer live comfortable with the slow death. So let's rise. No more comfortability.
We fall, but we rise on top. From the depths, now we climb back up. You think we're done? We're never done until it's won. So we get it non-stop. Many fall, but we rise on top.
I want y'all to listen to these lyrics. You think we done? You think we done? We're not done, because it's not about one. And as long as we accept anything of this world, of this system, we will always receive punishment. We will always receive punishment.
The depths, now we climb back up. You think we're done, but we're never done until it's won. So we get it non-stop. Listen, this is my soundtrack to fuel my hustle. This is my rain, watch me rise out of the rubble. It's a conscience thing, don't want no trouble. Just trying to come up, level never stumble. I'm on a mission, I won't trip. We keep it moving up. We don't sit. We straight focus, we don't slip. You thought wrong because I'm never gonna quit. Many fall, but we rise on top. From the depths, now we climb back up. You think we're done? We're never done until it's won. So we get it non-stop.
Up to the light.
Many fall, but we rise on top. From the depths, now we climb back up. You think we're done? We're never done until it's won. So we get it non-stop. Hey, this is my soundtrack, going over my soul. Yeah, that's the sound that gets me going, maybe subtle. A silent thing now, closer to a rustle. Now banging loud, hustle, keep the hustle. I'm on a mission, I won't trip. We keep it moving up. We don't sit. We straight focus, we don't slip. Yeah, you thought wrong, cause I'm never gonna quit. Many fall, but we rise on top. From the depths, now we climb back up. You think we're done? We're never done until it's won. So we get it non-stop. Many fall, but we rise on top. From the depths, now we climb back up. You think we're done? We're never done until it's won. So we get it non-stop. Many fall, but we rise on top. From the depths, now we climb back up. You think we're done?
We're never done until we won. So we get it non-stop.
Many fall, but we rise on top. From the depths, now we climb.
It's okay to have a disagreement with your brother or your sister, but we can't have a disagreement to the point we allow other species to manipulate us to the point that we will sacrifice our vessels on one another. We cannot allow that to continue to happen. And this is showing you that it's no longer going to happen. This is coming to an end. And I told you, people call me crazy off my rocker pseudoscience. This is the age of Aquarius, the age of the awakening. You live in an electric planet. You live in an electric universe. It's a brain, a womb, whatever you want to call it. This whole planet is going to illuminate. This is why it's so much water. We are washing away the dirt. This is a baby cul-de-sac, a rebirth of all on this planet, of all. sitting around with this bull crap, bull hockey all day, still making videos about individual black people suffering, their own family destructions, their own self-destruction. We're looking to make videos and come up while children are being missing every day. Right now, more children are going missing than ever. Right now, because this entity know he had it in. And I just got a message the other day. Over Jersey. Women going missing like this over Jersey. Huh? Stop playing with me. What is your focus really is? And this video that I'm going to play next, it's going to tell people. Once you listen to what this individual has to say, don't look at the individual. Listen to what she's saying. Are you moving with the universe or are you moving with self? Are you moving with the universe or are you moving just with self? Huh? Children are our focus. You've been abandoned as a child. That's why it's so easy for you to abandon children. That's why it's so easy for you not to take on a real responsibility of raising a child. You'd rather fail in school than take a chance with guiding and raising your own child, than taking a chance to fail as a parent. Put your best foot forward when it comes to being a parent, instead of putting your best foot forward when coming to being a better employee or a better slave. While our babies are being snatched. Go ahead and continue to party like Kalai told you before. Go all out. Enjoy your time. I told you America is the focal point now. And get ready for Russia and China to come in here. Because go look at their countries. Go look at their crop fields. Go look at their farmland. It's being shut down. Now tell me I'm lying. $50,000 to anybody to prove to me I'm lying. That I'm lying. I put my soul on it. You all are going to pay for the abandonment that y'all do to children every day. You want to look good. You want to talk shit. Put fancy words together to talk about our destruction, our own self-destruction. Meanwhile, we got a whole group of people on this planet that's beating you down with lies to tell you that they're native to this planet and got you serving them like slaves. For money. They cut down life, trees, to give you death, and you have accepted it. And you pass down anxiety, depression, mental illness to our babies with the foods, with the television programs, and with your lack of self-discipline of being who you're supposed to be on this planet. Period. Because you was easily abandoned as a child. Hold on, I'm not done. I need to pull up another video. I'm not done. Hold on. Let me go right on over here. Because I want to play a song. And my neighbors hear me. I ain't never going to stop. So get on your game. Yo, my voice is so strong. Let me tell you, even the women in my neighborhood feel some type of way about me because of what I'm speaking about. But yet their children, their star seeds, they look at me differently. Then they look up to me more than they look up to them. Why? Huh? Because I'm giving them the truth. They're not children. They're in an infant state where they can't mentally and physically defend themselves. So that's your responsibility. Some of you jokers are some of our people, we don't even care. We're failing school. I'm afraid to fail in school. I'm afraid to lose my job. Why not be you afraid to not being a parent? Why you not afraid of that? You're not afraid to try sex, but you're afraid to guide and teach and nurture. You lost your mind. And watch the punishment that come down here. Let me finish playing my music. I got to get raw.
never coming back again like a selector with a wheeler. Time to go and seek out, about to go and re-up. Got my second wind, watch it when I speak out. They hover around like a flock of vultures. They want a piece of what I got. Vultures, you think you got the higher ground, but you didn't. Now caught them off guard and you wonder how. 1, 2, 3. We don't mind, we like it like that.
2020 vision, we got eyes in our back.
We like it like that. We like it like that.
2020 vision, we got eyes in our back.
We don't mind, we like it like that. 2020 vision, we got eyes in the back.
2020 had the vision, downside the premonition. Clairvoyant with a third eye, see the bird's eye with precision. You to the core of fiction, fly up like check the wingspan. Internet fall in a quicksand, them not ready to run the distance, no. Them not gonna train me energy at all, no time. And I can see my enemies on fall all night. That's how we like it.
We don't mind, we like it like that. 2020 vision, we got eyes in the back. We like it like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. We like it like that. 2020 vision, we got eyes in the back. We don't mind, we like it like that. 2020 vision, we got eyes in the back. It's a fact, put them on blast. Burning out the wicked like I would a swamp sack. And now they're gassed, shattered like glass. Ayy, karma's a bitch, anybody could tell you that.
Karma's a bitch.
I support the haters and I mean it. Love to watch them waste all of the time, it's so redeeming. Ayy, what is the meaning? Reach a higher ceiling. Beating off the wicked, what a sight is so revealing. We got class,
We like it like that. 2020 vision, we got eyes in our back.
we got class,
We like it like that.
2020 vision, we got eyes in the back. We outlast together, intact forever.
2020 vision, we got eyes in our back.
We outlast together, intact forever.
2020 vision, we got eyes in our back. All right, my people, let me get off of this a little bit here. Let me just get into my video, what I want to get into now. Peace, appreciation, and value to all. Peace, appreciation, and value. Love, light, and supreme cosmic energy to all the queen goddesses, to all the beautiful, lovely star seeds, to all my fellow king gods who see the multiverse and the feminine in me. I see the multiverse and the feminine in you. I see you, I honor you, I value you, and I appreciate you. I want to start off by sending nothing but love, light, and supreme cosmic energy to Mother Universe, Mother Earth, Mother Nature, all planets, all life that's on other planets, our brothers and sisters that are moving in all dimensions to remove all darkness on this planet and to shed nothing but light. I want to also send nothing but love, light, and healing energy to all other races to let you know that you had an opportunity to harmonize with the organic people of this planet, but you chose to take leadership from someone that shared the same genetic makeup as you. But you did not realize or choose to accept or realize that this is a suit and something inhabited that suit that convinced you to do some of the most dark and inhumane stuff to the God of humanity and her star seeds. Physical slavery had to take place in order for mental slavery to be implemented. Now, and again, a lot of y'all may not like my delivery, but again, you better respect my raw intuition, because everything that I spoke about 2-3 years ago, and in particular last year, is happening right now, and it's happening very fast. So a lot of people now, they're going to come out of the woodworks with, there are spaceships in the sky. Yeah, now there's this, that, and the third. Nah, listen, y'all know. So don't let that fool you. Y'all know who's stuck with it. The bottom line of this is about children. This is about keeping you in the infant state. Children, this is about a test. You understand? Using your own individual mind, not allowing someone to lead you. Once one species in nature becomes, don't use his mind, it's become insufficient. No, there's no need for it. Why? What's the purpose of having a carpenter bee and a honeybee and a wasp if all three of them are going to do the same thing? You don't need one species. So when you look at our species, look at what's taking place with us. There's no need you don't need us. They don't need us. Excuse me. Let me correct that. We don't feel the need that we need us. So that's why there's no problem with assassinating each other. So this is why I say to my brothers and sisters that we are not telling the truth. We are dancing around the truth when it comes to what this test or what this our conditions and how we got here. And the bottom line is how we got here is that the only way that you can convince a honeybee that shit tastes better than pollinating pollinating the plant, is that you actually has to convince the mother. You have to convince the mother. You don't convince the father. The father can, yo son, go get that joint. What? Man, Dad, I ain't messing with that joint. Mom told me always to mess with this joint. And plus, that stinks. Mommy always showed me something different. Come on, let's just be real. Well, let's keep it 100. We're not keeping it 100. Let me just say this to you, divine black woman. You really don't understand and overstand your power. You know your power, but you don't want to tap into it. It's out of fear. That's all it is. You really don't know that you have the ability to change a whole nation. If you look around, you absolutely just change the whole entire nation, from building pyramids to playing PlayStation all day. Exactly. And looking at you as a physical object, just point blank and simple. I'm just being honest. And if you can't see it for yourself, then that's at this day and time, there is something wrong. And also, let me just say this to you. In regards to when we speak about, I have went on a record on many occasions and stated that I have much admiration and respect for Kevin Samuels. I don't want his program to be taken down. I also have stated that I don't agree with all his methodologies as far as how he talks to women. I don't believe that he allowed them to get their voice across, because she is dealing with a whole lot. She is, but the black man is dealing with a whole lot too. But when a female do come online and she wants to speak, because it's fear. Y'all in fear. Y'all some punk ass. Call it what you want. Y'all in fear. So when a female come online and he's speaking, he does cuts her off, and I don't agree with that. And I don't agree with the fact that she needs an image consultant, and she doesn't need fucking therapy. She doesn't need therapy, and she doesn't need an image consultant. Psychology is a prerequisite in all curriculum. Psychology is a mandatory, even in your work fields. It's in everything. Psychology. These people are playing with your mind. That's how they're playing with your mind, because you trust what they're saying instead of just developing self-discipline and read and research for yourself. Simple as that. I'm gonna be honest with you. That learning has never been more fun to me today. Never been more fun to me. So I don't agree with that. She needs to know the truth. The truth is her anatomy, understanding how her vaginal area works, understanding how not just her vaginal area, but her whole anatomy, understanding how that works. And before a black woman, my opinion, a so-called black woman, before they start dating, they should study the black man's, her creation. They should know. How you not know me? The fuck wrong with you? I came out of you. How you not know everything about me? This is what bothers me. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, my people. This is real. Just think about this. I literally come out of you. How you not know everything about me? How is it there is another species that know all the intricacies of your heart, your brain, your internal organs? But you know, absolutely, I'm not going to say you. Let's just say we absolutely know nothing. And if we did, don't tell me we do. Because look at our children today. Simply obese. Am I lying? Just simply obese. So we need to get out of this. So, but I respect that brother, because he makes a lot of strong points. But I will say that a lot of us are eating off of mental illness. You understand? Let's just be real. This is what people don't want to hear me say. A lot of the people in the so-called conscious community, we eating off of mental illness. You have your own individual eye, my brothers and sisters. I don't give a fuck how old you are. I don't care how old the Gregorian calendar tell you are. You have all this information. You're not dumb. You're not slow. You're not retarded. The language that you're speaking is slow, retarded, and dumb. You have to literally dumb yourself down to learn this shit. Do you not understand it? Not only that they have to honestly keep you drugged up through foods, vaccination, electromagnetic frequencies through TV and radio, and also police sirens to keep you from thinking. Do that shit. Do that sound like do that sound like they doing that to somebody that's weak, or they sound like they doing that to somebody that's God? Let me ask you that. This is consistently being done. It's not like they doing it 1 second and then stop. This is repeatedly. And not only that, they are adjusting to our melanin, because you know your melanin, after a while, after we get drugged up and your melanin starts fighting that crap off. You know what I mean? We don't go backwards. We start adjusting. Okay, you got me this time. Okay, the next generation, you're not getting us with this. The next generation, you're not getting. So they constantly, the pharmaceutical company, the Hollywood, they're constantly trying to upgrade. That's when you get 3G, 4G, 5G, because you're upgrading. That's why. You understand? You're the one that's upgrading. But as long as you believe in them, you won't upgrade to your full potential. I will tell you, my brothers and sisters, anyone that knows me, that watch my videos, I hated going to school. I didn't even like going to school. I'm all day in these motherfucking books. All day day. And I don't read the same thing. That's the type of person that I am. I'll read something 30, 40 minutes, then I'm over to something else. Or I might read something or catch something in one paragraph. I'll be like, hold on, let me look this up. And I'll go look that up. And now next thing you know, I'm on that, but I'm writing it down too. Learning is fun. It empowers you. A gun, learning how to hit pads, learning how to play basketball, that's not empowering. You understand? Go look at your top doctors and scientists and anthropologists. What type of cars do you see them driving? What type of houses you see them living in? Then they go look at your rappers and entertainers. Simply sad. And this is what they push to our youth. And this is what we do as ignorant adults, because we want to live through our children. See, this is why Jesus said when he came to set variance. See, children are going to turn against their parents because you're trying to live through me. Remember, Dad, you wanted to play basketball. Now you got me on the basketball court shooting foul shots all motherfucking day long, and the sun is right there. You see? Remember, Mom, you wanted me to have that abs and them hips, and you wanted to walk around looking to have everybody on you. So now you're gonna get me all that material stuff. You're gonna get me everything that you didn't have, not knowing that you had everything. See, this is the mind game that we're playing, and it's constantly destroying us. I'm gonna get my kids everything that we didn't have. PlayStation games and football and basketball. All of that represents you. All of it. That's all of it. The basketball court represents the woman laying on her back and the baby giving birth right up the middle. Football field, the same thing. It's all an embarrassment. Every arena represents the woman, the womb of the woman, and children being manipulated, grown children being manipulated. That's all. Every arena, basketball, football, I don't care what it is. 12 rounds of boxing, 12 strands of DNA. Yeah, you don't get it? This is they used to make you fight each other through guns, through torture. Now you'll fight each other over 10 cents, $10, 10 million, 30 million. Let's beat each other up. So listen, let me get into this video right here, my people. I want to play this video. And when I watched this video, all I was asking for, Mother Universe, is that, I don't believe in a lot of shit that other people believe in. I want y'all to understand that. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in Satan. I don't believe in me asking somebody, yo, man, can you tell me what tomorrow is going to bring? Yo, guess what I'm going to do? Kala's going to make tomorrow. You see what? Go look up lions, man. Go look them the fuck up. Excuse my French. I try not to cuss. You see, I've been switching it. But go look lions up. Go look them up. Nature don't act. You see nature burning sage and asking spiritual questions? No, they manifesting. They moving in their direction. I'm either going to find a way or I'm going to make one. That's what nature says. Look at lions. I'm either going to find a way or I'm going to make one. I'm not asking nobody. I got it. You gave me everything. Look at the earth. I got all I need. I got my mind. I got my arms, my legs, my organs. I got everything I need. Let's roll. So let me pull this up real fast. This is no insult to nobody. I'm not trying to insult nobody, but when I listen to this, I ask for clarity. And not necessarily clarity, just I wanted the video because somebody was asking me, because I tell y'all the age of Aquarius and the age of Aquarius and Leo go hand in hand. I don't know why y'all missing this. So when y'all sisters be calling yourselves tapping into this feminine energy, and then y'all tap into people personal relationships, brothers and sisters, remember that is one individual family. There is 1.8 billion of us on the planet. There are 400,000 children that go missing in America. 75% of them are Black children. That one individual family or two individual families or three individual families that's having personal problems, guess what? Their children are with them. So who's your real focus, huh? Likes and subscribers, evolution, huh? What's really your real focus, huh? Stop playing with me, man. That's why you don't fuck with me, because you know I'm too real. I'm too righteousness, and righteousness have nothing to do about putting on an image to someone. It's just anyone that ever been around me. The same way I'm talking on screen is the same way I conduct myself off of screen. Period. So here we go. We ready to go on to this.
Welcome back to another.
Whoa. It's an issue here. Hold on, people. Let me see something here.
So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the opposition of Leo and Aquarius.
All right, bear with me, my people. Hold on. I gotta go over here. I told y'all this is a new computer, so y'all gotta bear with me for 1 second here. Bear with me for one. Are they really not gonna let me go? All right, the volume is up. I don't know why. All right, hold on. Let me see. Can y'all hear this? Let me see. Can y'all hear her? I know y'all can. I can hear her, but I just want y'all to hear her clearly. I'm not gonna make any noise. I want y'all to hear her very clearly. She's talking about the opposite of between the age of Aquarius and Leo. Goes hand in hand. Now, I want you to listen to this very clearly, and I'm going to interject. Now, mind you, when you listen to this, remind you, wherever planet or dimension we are, we always looked up because we knew that there was another higher dimension to get to. So each dimension is governed by a higher dimension. So listen to this.
I will be explaining how these opposite signs can both come together into balance. So on this side, this corner, we've got Leo. Okay, Leo is a fire sign. Leo rules the 5th house, and Leo is ruled by the sun. And on this corner, we've got Aquarius.
Now, did you hear that? Leo is ruled by the sun. Leo is ruled by the sun. Now, one of the reasons why I connected with this video, because she didn't mention the moon. I have no connection with the moon. If y'all got connection with the moon, that's on you. I don't have any connection with the moon. The moon does nothing for me. So this is why I clicked on this. And I like this energy right here. I like what she stated. So Leo is connected to the sun. What is the sun? Masculine energy. Masculine energy. Now here's Aquarius.
Aquarius is an air sign. Aquarius rules the 11th house, and Aquarius is ruled both by Saturn and Uranus. But the thing is, with these two signs, the similarities is that they are both fixed signs. The thing that's actually taking place here between these two signs is group expression versus individual expression. This is because
Hold on, let me rewind that again. I want you to listen. Listen, Leo and Aquarius, listen. Damn, I wish I can get the volume up on this joint some more. What's going on with this?
Is group expression versus individual expression. This is because this polarity is all about, firstly, self-expression, which is Leo, but then the appreciation of the right to giving that expression to everyone, which is Aquarius. So we have...
You hear that? Leo is the expression. Aquarius is allowing a Leo to express himself. She's allowing Leo to fully flourish within himself with no restrictions. Let me get this back again.
Of the right to giving that expression to everyone, which is Aquarius. So we have Leo here, okay? Leo is a sign of great enthusiasm. It is very confident in its qualities. Leo is about love. Leo is about creativity. It's about pleasure. The thing you need to know about...
Now, when you go listen to what she said, we can rewind that shit again. Go look up a male lion and go look at the characteristics of a male lion. Go look at the characteristics of a male lion.
It is very confident in its quality.
Is a male lion very confident? Yes, the fuck he is. Male lions don't back down from nothing. Go search this up. They don't back down from nothing. Nothing at all.
Of great enthusiasm. It is very confident in its qualities. Leo is about love. Leo is about creativity. It's about pleasure.
Now, Leo, love, creativity, and pleasure. Okay, you create life with pleasure with your queen. You have children. See, Leo is about life. This is what I said. This is about life. This is I want children, but I'm not just I'm not just hiring a fucking woman to give birth to my star seed. That's not going to happen. You're not going to do that. We're not going to play that type of game at all. At all. So this is why I say it's a difference between boys and men. When we get together, dating, what we're dating for. What are we doing? But I don't understand this. You understand? What are we dating for? For what? You're going forward. It's either A or B. You either can do it or you can't. It's no, what are we wasting time for?
You need to know about Leo, okay, is that Leos thrive on the self. Very, very much similar to that of Aries. But with Leos, they can often feel very misunderstood if they believe that people within their immediate environment are not contributing enough to sort of focusing on them. In fact...
Now, listen, my galactic brothers. Listen to my galactic brothers. Listen to what she just said. Leo feels what? When you're not doing what? This goes to nurturing, sisters. What's going on right now? We're going back to the beginning. There was no economic system. There was no political system, justice system. It was none of that. We're going back to the beginning where you focus your attention on me and our creation and what we are building. We didn't do this enabling shit. I got to go back to my mom. I got to go back. We are afraid to grow. We are afraid to leave home. We don't guide our children to be independent. We guide our children to be enablers. And they get mad and upset, or we get mad and upset because of their lack of accountability, for one, and their lack of independability. They don't want to be independent. They want to be right there and wait for you. We started that. We did that.
Not contributing enough to sort of...
Not contributing. See this right here. If you're not contributing to my evolution, if you're not contributing to my vision, we're going to have problems.
Immediate environment.
And this is not just for men. This is for women too. Anybody that's raising their level of consciousness, the lion is in you. It wasn't just male lions that we use on the pyramids. There were female lioness. So when you saying that everybody in my fucking family is toxic, you were born in there. That's not your family. The only people that you can say in your family is toxic is the people that you gave birth to and you made them toxic. So don't look at them, look at you. They are a replica. They are a replica of you. And you can be either a replica of your mother or a replica of the universe, period. A replica of your father or a replica of the sun. You can be either one. That's your choice. So when you people that are raising their consciousness and you're around and you trying to, even if it's your queen or it's a queen with a male that ain't fully on board, you're feeling sometimes you feel like this person is an anchor, is holding you down, and you're frustrated. You know why? Because we don't negotiate. That's why. That's why we don't negotiate, nigga. 80,000 to 100,000 years ago, you would have took that Joker head off his shoulder. What? You eating what? You doing what? What'd you just say? Gone. Gone. The most vicious animal in nature is female. Stop playing.
If they believe that people within their immediate environment are not contributing enough to sort of focusing on them. In fact, an insecure Leo, they don't necessarily believe that they're better than anybody else. It's just that they want to be accepted and acknowledged for who they are. I actually happen to have a stellium within the 5th house, and a stellium is where you have a cluster of planets in one sign or one house. And I do feel like I can be like this a little bit, but yet, this is Leo coming with Aquarius here. The thing with the Aquarians is that they don't really require or seek acknowledgement from the outside world, but yet still, Aquarius does deep down inside, I believe, Aquarius does want to be appreciated and seen for their uniqueness. Now, the thing with Aquarius, of course, is that Aquarius is the individualist of the zodiac. They are the weird, eccentric, idealistic, random intellectual downloads throughout the day.
Now, when she's talking, my people, I want y'all to envision what's happening on the planet from a bigger standpoint, not you as an individual. Look at what's happening on the planet from a bigger standpoint. Look at the universe, as the universe is big God, and the sun is that's her baby, and they physically are carrying out what she's saying. Look at it from a big, don't just point at it and say, this is not me, this is not, you're not. When she said Leo and dealing with insecurities, and they want the world to hear them. This is how you feel. You want your family members and loved ones to hear what you have to say. You want, yo, wake the hell up. This is what, and if you look at the sun, that's what's happening. And if you listen to the universe, listen to what she has to say about the Aquarius, that is the universe. She wants to feel, she doesn't look for acceptance, but she says, okay, this is what I can do though at any particular time. Man is always trying to show their power and dominance. The woman that doesn't have to do that.
But yet overall, with these two signs, it's Leo who seeks the importance of the individual, whilst it's Aquarius who understands the importance of the collective. Furthermore, Leo brings this intense passion to their close relationships because, all right, fifth house is about children, whilst the Aquarius, they express the love to larger groups. Because
now, Leo to the individual, Aquarius to the larger groups. The sun is hitting each individual on this planet with radiation, high levels amounts of radiation. CMEs, coronal mass ejections, are coming off the sun to the point they are erasing data. NASA is erasing the data. Aquarius believes in the collective. As Ra work on you individually and collectively, Aquarius is moving the planet collectively as one unit.
The 11th house. And the 11th house is friendships, community, social circles. Ultimately, for the Leo, it's the love to their close ones. And for Aquarius, it's the love to humanity. And you know what? It's kind of funny because for me,
how much money did you make last month?
All right, I'm gonna leave that video in the link. I just wanted to play a little bit of that video so y'all can hear. I really was gonna play the full video until that commercial came up, but I want to play this also. I want to show y'all something, right? This is what takes place with us. Now, shout out to the sister right here. She always posting some of the most realest stuff. But I want to show y'all something right there. I just want y'all to look at this. This is now let me point this out. This is your education system. This is your economic system. This is your law enforcement. This is your this is your justice system. This is I got to think of something over here. And this is all on you. This is all on you. Now let me answer me one question. Who would stick a male? You know, these cats don't even be around each other. Now, who would stick a male lion by himself in a cage around 5 tigers? Who would do that? Now, let me ask you a question. If you was to do that to a dog, what you think would happen to you? Look at this. This is what they have to do to you. So when you see this right here, this is what's happening to you every day psychologically, and you can't see it. This is what's happening to you every day. And more importantly, this is happening to children every day. This is why when we get older and we're able to pick up weapons and become violent. We're not violent, we're reactive people. Let's just say that. We pick up a gun and we do some reactive shit. Because our entire life from children, we're abandoned. And then we're abandoned and left alone in the cold with these animals right here. Boxed in. Boxed in. Right here. So when I see a young girl that's 8, 9, 10, 11 years old, or one that's 13, 14, she's pregnant, or she speak about she got raped when she was a child, or she was molested as a child, or a boy that don't want to talk about the fact that he was being slapped so much by women. Women was verbally abusing him, telling him how he wasn't nothing as a child. As a child. So now he's older with all of this shit that he has to deal with. Huh? This is family members too. Let me not leave that shit out. This is your guardians. This is go watch the TV. Get the fuck out of my face. Go play the video game. I'm grown folks in here talking now. Y'all in there playing cards, smoking cigarettes and drinking and listening to the bull crap music. This is them too. This is them too right here. Huh? This is them too. On my babies. Ain't on you. You click on this video and act like you wasn't abandoned. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Look at them. Who will put a lion in there with them? Huh? And he still stood his ground. He still stood his ground. So all my brothers and my sisters, my galactic ones that see this test today, remember, this is what you was under your entire life. Your entire life. You was under this your entire life. And look at you right now in the age of Aquarius with orange and purple skies, huh? With them trying to give you the jab. Look at them trying to do any and everything to distract you from the sun and your ascension. Look at them. And you're still here. You're still here. Come on. If you don't look in the mirror and pat yourself on the back every day, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. If you still living in fear and got to ask somebody else on the outside what tomorrow's going to bring, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. If you're afraid to go to hell after all you've been through, my carbon beam people, what the hell is wrong with you? Huh? Tell them to bring hell to you and bring Satan along with them. Bring hell and Satan with them. You lost your mind, people. Come on. Come on. Our strength is in knowledge and unity, not in guns and money. Our strength, our power is in knowledge, unity, our children, our youth. They couldn't put one Bengal in a cage with one male lion. They couldn't put one Bengal in a cage with 5 male lions or 5 female. They couldn't put one male Bengal in a cage with 5 female lions. Come on, sisters. Huh? And look how scared they still don't even want no work with him. They still don't want no work with him. He's still standing his ground. Y'all better stop playing, man. Y'all better stop. Let me come up off of this, man. Let me come up off. I did my sharing for the day, man. I wasn't even gonna go live. I had got my computer. I wanted to set this up. Man. You know, and I wanted to see how it was. The picture is real clear. I like the pictures. Everything is good. And I can just keep get my studies on. You know, I value you, my people. I appreciate y'all. If y'all appreciate the content, grab a shirt. I don't ask anybody to to do anything else other than that. Grab a shirt. Grab a shirt. Grab a Star Seed hoodie. I am not black hoodie. Sunblood. Where did they come from? 98% monkey versus 100% sun. Grab a shirt. It's all anatomy. It doesn't represent Kala. It doesn't represent shiz. It represents a family, a galactic family. We all have a pineal gland. Even nature, all of us that's natural have a pineal gland. So we're not supposed to be eye to eye. We're supposed to be heart to heart. The only ones that should be evolving, or the only ones that should be breathing life into your visual men is women. You're women. You're women. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to end it out with this. This day and time, for all my galactic brothers and sisters, this day and time, for your circle, you have to have people around you that don't value money. That's willing, that's ready to walk with the earth. 10 toes down. You have to be ready to move with people with that. Anyone that values money, anyone that's afraid to get a little dirt on them, anyone that can't walk barefooted out in the street, anyone that is afraid to get in the jungle and get down and dirty and cut off a pineapple off the tree or climb a tree, anyone that's not willing to get their hands in the dirt, anyone that's waking up early in the morning, oh, how do I look? You need to get rid of them. They're not going to make it. We're going back to the earth, my people. We're going back to the earth. And if you have people around you that are takers, they're going to take away from you. They're going to bring you down. So I value you all, my galactic brothers and sisters. I really value every last one of you. Even if me and you never met face to face, we never spoke face to face, I value each and every last one of my carbon being brothers and sisters. Every last one of you. You are important. You are unique, especially the ones that have this information and know what's going on. But I'm telling you, my brothers, we need to focus on our children. Point blank and simple, because this shit here is over. I value you all. Y'all all have a great, supreme, cosmic rest of y'all day. I wanted to get on here real quick and just, like I said, share my soul. Again, y'all all have a great, magnificent day. I'm going to do another, matter of fact, how about this? I'm going to do a live Friday night. I'm doing a call-in live show Friday night. Now, Sunday night. Now, let me just say this to y'all. I'm going to do it Sunday night. This is for the star seeds. Yes, Sunday night. I want to do a live call-in, and you don't have to say your name, but I would appreciate if you give me your age. And I want the children to tell me, how did you feel when it comes to this system and what's taking place? How do you feel right now? You know, who's leading you? Who's willing to take you to the hospital to get vaccinated? Who's willing to do that? I want to know. So I'm going to do that Sunday night. I get off work at 11. It's going to be late, my people. It's going to be late if I do it, but I'm going to try to do it Sunday night. I'm definitely going to set that up because we're not going to sugarcoat nothing. I'm going to act, if Starseed watch this video, I'm asking you, let me look you in your eye as a galactic, counterpart, whether I'm your brother or sister. I don't care if you are 15, you're still my mother. You still are my mother. I could never be older than you. I can be wiser than you in a dimension that we're in, but I can never be older than you. Never. So let me ask you this. Would you trust a race of people to give you an education, an economic system, a political system, and a justice system? Mind you, we had none of that before these people. Would you trust these people to give you that? Then they gave you a language. After they beat you, they raped you, they did experimentations on you, and they owned you like they owned an animal. They put you in cage. They even had zoos, human zoos. Would you trust a race to give you that with your children after they did that to you for 300 plus years? Just the physical part. We're not talking about the mental, just physical. They used to wake up and used to ride around and just grab women and beat them down and kill them, rape them. It was no justice system. They couldn't do anything. Would you trust your baby with that individual? Do you believe that that individual have turned over a leaf and can be good to you and your family? I'm asking you, children. I'm asking you, 0 to 15. Do you trust and believe if that someone that did that to you for 300 plus years, they beat you because you didn't want to work for them all day, but you had to. They made you sleep in your own feces and urine. They did medical experimentations on your vaginal area, woman. They cut off your breasts when they wanted to just embarrass you in front of other slaves. They destroyed your children. They raped your children. Would you see? This is when I know when other races watch my videos, because when I start talking like this is too real. This is too straightforward. And I know when my own people are watching my video and can't deal with this reality either, because I always look at see who's logging in and who ain't, the thing. And I can clearly see it. See, this is reality. This is what the age of Aquarius is coming to. And if you can't deal with it now, if you can't deal with me, little old me, you can't deal with little old me, what makes you think you're dealing with that out there? You got the sun, you got billions of other life forms that is watching this planet. You don't think so? Okay, sure. What do you think? You got red iron oxide dust. You have tornadoes, tsunamis, sinkholes. You got a whole lot to deal with. A whole lot. And then after dealing with all that, you still got to come back to me. You understand something? You still have to come back to the carbon beams. No matter how much you want to focus on the weather anomalies, the sun, the ozone layer, it's all going to come back to what you don't want to come, what you don't want to face. To me and my mother, it's going to come back to that. So only the true ones can deal with the truth, because then they act on their truth. They act on their truth. So when I was playing that video with the lady with the Leo and the Age of Aquarius, don't look at it from a human point of view. Look at it from a galactic point of view. The universe and the sun working in unison. Leo and Age of Aquarius, they both are full of love and both can work independently, but they're working together. Leo, the sun, is working individually. Yo, listen, let me show you this. How many times people pulled up to one person individually, and then all of a sudden now you're talking to a couple of people, or you might just talking to that one individual for quite some time. That's what the sun is doing. Just like the sun is sending energy down here to everyone. But guess what? Everyone is not answering the call. Simple as that. Same thing you're doing when you're out and you're talking. The same thing the sun doing. But everyone is not receptive to it. So you have to move forward. The sun to say, okay, we're going to keep on moving. So I am definitely going to do that. I'm going to definitely do that live on Sunday night. I'm going to muscle up the energy and I'm going to get that done. I value you, my people. I want y'all to have a great rest of your day. Don't let no one dim that light in you. You are unique. You are beautiful. You are amazing people. And, only the strong is going to survive, and the strong is not doesn't have nothing to do with physical strength. It's mental strength. This is why they stated in these religious books that only the meek is going to inherit the earth. Those that had a true heart, but never forgot that they had a stinger. I value my people. Have a great day.